Alright guys, you're welcome back to the studios of the River State Television. My name is Sophie Godwin Judge. I just watched highlight of the European Champions League. Top on our menu today, we look at the Real Madrid Football Academy that was commissioned yesterday by the Governor of River State, Governor Nyesom Wike. We'll also look at the Champions League. Juventus have been knocked out of the Champions League, and Enyimba won their first match in the African Confederations Cup. We'll start with the Enyimba story because that's the first story that happened earlier on today. But my guest today, Joshua Albert, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Good evening, viewers.
Let's start with the Enyimba match because that's the first story we're getting. The match was played earlier today. Enyimba against Benghazi in the CAF Confederations Cup. They won that match too. A difficult match for Enyimba, but good win for them.
Yeah, certainly. Very nice, very good result. So as we were discussing backstage as well. So they couldn't have had a much more perfect start to the CAF Confederations Cup as well, the group stage as well. So very good one for them. They dominated that game. I think I've now seen the reason why they actually they have to postpone their league fixture that they are supposed to probably play on Sunday as well. So they give a good account of themselves today.
Good goal from Enyimba. That's the skipper of Enyimba. Good goal for them.
Yeah. They like I said before, they checked the statistics as well. So they dominated position. They had.
And then they give out a penalty here. This is what happened. This is the Benghazi player, a penalty here. Enyimba giving out penalty. And this is one of the problems we have in Nigerian football league, giving out easy penalties.
Yeah, inexperience in the part we must say in the part of the defenders as well, too. Not as lack of professionalism as well, too. But on the long run, the most important thing is that they got the 3 points, a good start for them. We hope they can maintain it. And
at this point in time, Enyimba was getting a 1-1 draw, but again, look at the winning goal. A scrappy goal, but a goal is a goal.
Yeah, definitely. 3 points is very important, especially the beginning, the first game of
the group match.
Group match as well. So it's a good one, good result for Enyimba.
Well, good result for Enyimba, and they topped that group pending when other teams play. They also have a South African side, the Orlando Pirates.
That's their next game.
The next game against Orlando Pirates. Let's go back to the Madrid story and see if we can get some pictures from that one. The Madrid Football Academy was commissioned yesterday by His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike, the first of its kind Nigeria franchise. We talked behind the scene about this. What does Madrid Football Academy bring to us in River State?
Yeah, it brings a lot of development in terms of human capital, in terms of trying to catch them young as well. So we just hope it's a laudable project that we hope is sustainable as well, because it's going to create a lot of opportunities as well for young kids that are trying to ply their trade, like play football as well. So give them the opportunity. We hope it's something that can be sustained. The laudable achievement, welcome development. It's going to help grassroots football.
Let's look at some of the highlights. If we can look at some of the pictures there. But again, this the Minister for Sports, Sunday Dare, was here. And in fact, before now, the NFF President, Ahmadu Pinnick, was also in Port Harcourt for this one, and they talked about Golden Eaglet might be using the facilities for the football academy.
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly what I said earlier as well. So it's something that will rub off eventually. The River State is going to benefit, and at the same time, the country as well is going to benefit with the facilities they have there, because it's state-of-the-art facilities as well too.
State-of-the-art facilities. It's football and academics. 60% football, 40% academics, which means if you don't do well in football, you can also do well in academics. Okay, and that's the special advisor, Mr. Christopher Green. He was a former board member of the Nigerian Football Federation, and he's in charge, at least for now. And Daniel Amokachi was also in town, former Super Eagles player. Remember him 1994 World Cup?
Yeah. All the big guns, they all had them yesterday for the occasion.
Guys might be asking, where is this place? It's at the Elekaya Stadium. That's Yakubu Gowon Stadium now.
Yeah.
These are the pictures, the exclusive pictures we're actually giving to our viewers here. This should be the laundry room, I think.
Yeah, it looks like the laundry room. Like I said earlier, state-of-the-art facilities. We hope it's something that can be sustained, because we have this issue of not being able to maintain our.
The standards are very high, very high standard, because it's going to be managed by the Real Madrid franchise.
Exactly. So we have to develop the maintenance culture to be able to sustain this.
This is one of the rooms. I'm not sure where this is, but this is one of the places. And this is the pitch. This is where they do most of the practicals, because you also study. You do your practicals here. This is practicals where you do you come out to play football and they assess you.
Yeah, certainly. You come out and play football, you learn the nitty-gritty, the basics, you know, especially at this age. Especially you train according to the standards that you have in Europe as well. So you learn the basics. That's something we've actually been lacking in most of our academies here as well.
All right, so that's the much we can take. Thank you very much for being our guest today. I'll be here on Saturday so we can actually bring an update of the Real Madrid Football Academy and plenty other stories. Thank you very much. My name is Sopuye Godwin Jadasin. Catch you and keep scoring.